All right, confession time. How many professional procrastinators do we have out there? Raise your hands. Got one right here. Procrastination, why do we do it? I mean, have you ever even thought about it? How miserable you are when you procrastinate? How you're constantly worried about it? It's in the back of your mind, that project that you know you need to take care of. It weighs on you. You can't enjoy family time. You can't enjoy vacation. You can't enjoy your weekend until it's done, but you hold the power to complete it. The whole phenomenon doesn't even make sense, but I do it all the time. I'm guilty. And so if there was one thing I could completely eradicate from my life, it would be procrastination on all fronts, work, personal, you name it. I wish I could just nip it. Well, I read a book, so I stumbled into a book that I read because I do very little to advance myself in this area. I just kind of accept it as, I'm a procrastinator. What can I say? But I just got done reading a book and I wanted to relay a couple of the takeaways I had from it because it was really good and very actionable items, I think, and practical. So the book was by Dr. Neil Fiore, and the book is called The Now Habit. And his whole premise of the book is we procrastinate for three main reasons. The first one is fear of failure, fear of success, and perfectionism. And he gives some really, really good ways to combat these. I'm just going to share a couple of them with you. One of them is separating things into smaller blocks of time and rewarding yourself for starting on those things. He says, take 30 minutes, commit to start to something, give 30 minutes of good quality work on the subject, come to a good stopping point, even if it's just past 30 minutes, and reward yourself. Take a break, go grab some coffee, grab a snack. And so that stuck out to me. Don't look at this whole big picture and you're so focused on the end, the finish, that you fail to start. The other thing is don't combine the fine-tuning stage and the revision stage and the perfection stage with the start rough draft phase. You need to start with a rough draft with a crayon, with a marker, and jot down a few ideas to get started, knowing that it's not going to be perfect, and then go back and revise. Don't combine the two. So start with a rough draft that you know is going to have flaws, work on that quickly, take a break, then come back and revise. So those are a couple of the things, the ideas that he gives, but the overlying idea is you have to have the attitude of, when can I start? Hey, I've got that project, when can I start on that? When's the first chance I can start? Not, oh, I have to get that done by next Tuesday. No, when can I start? I am going to make an adult decision to start on this. Not, oh, I have to get this done. I should be doing. Watch the way you talk to yourself. That's where that attitude comes in. Because we know we're about attitude here. So we want to have the attitude of, when can I start on that? When can I get started? If you keep starting and consistently starting, you'll see it through, you'll get things done, and you will stop procrastinating. So there's a book plug for you. I would still recommend reading the book. There's a lot more to it than that. Neil Fiore, The Now Habit. Thanks, guys. Have a good week.